It's a different one we got going on today. As you can see by the title of the video and the thumbnail, I'm doing an LS Holley Hi-Ram intake on the Saab 9.3. A lot of reasons why. Most of it's going to be speculation until we actually get it on a dyno to check if it picked up power or not. But today, I guess I can show you what goes into installing one of these things. Let me show you what comes in the kit. Let's get. So in the box, the main part of this is this plate. This plate is obviously machined to fit around the lowers, bolts to the lowers, and then the top side is the same shape as the Holley Hi-Ram. Couple of things that I noticed: the Holley Hi-Ram plates have like a groove machined around it for O-ring to sit inside of it. That's how it seals. This kit didn't come with any kind of seal or anything like that. I found this on P2R, which P2R is essentially some of the leading people that are developing stuff for the J series Hondas, the 6-cylinders, and they also do this Holley Hi-Ram swap. So that works out well. That sits on top like that. The Holley Hi-Ram bolt to it. The kit also came with these spacers. These are 4mm. For the Saab, not gonna work. I had to order these 12mm spacers from Mace. Double gasket, one on the top, one on the bottom for sealing. The gaskets came with the kit. Also, what you're going to need is the 3/6 valve covers. The Saab valve covers have a higher hump for the PCV system in the front and in the rear. So in order for you to clear that, you'd probably need like a 24mm spacer or something like that. So if you switch down to the 3/6 valve covers, then 12mm will cover it space-wise. The last thing that came in the kit was this fuel rail with a -6 and welded to the end of it. So that, as you can see, I ran the wires under the rail. I'll bolt the plate to it. And then, yeah, let's bolt the plate to it and see how it looks after. I'll just take this bad boy, just drop these right in the hole so this gasket doesn't move. I also used to run like the cosmetic gaskets. So it's nice to run the metal ones because they seem to be a lot better. So here's the Holley Hi-Ram. Another thing there is to note is that I noticed on the J series versions of these plates, there's vacuum ports for you to get to it. There's no vacuum ports on this plate. So I just decided to get a port welded in. I obviously run this is called a vacuum block. So I'll run one vacuum line to the top of the intake manifold, and then it'll distribute it to the fuel pressure regulator, the blow-off valve, the brake booster, and of course the fuel tech. So it's another thing to note. 90mm LS3 drive-by-wire throttle body. It happened to have the same exact plug as the 9.5 throttle body and the same pin out. So that made it super simple. So all we got to do now is just drop the lid on. Let's drop the lid on. There's two bolts under the bottom here, and the other one's over here. Oh my God. They're not nightmares, but just not the easiest thing to get to. All right, I got it all bolted down. Got a 90 coming directly off of. This is 4-inch. It's fucking massive. But that pipe is also 4-inch, so I guess it'll match. Got the 90 coming directly off. That fits, which was a couple days later. We got the pipe done. Nice tight turn in. 3.5 inch. Looks all good. All right, we got the bumper back on. You guys know me, the OG guys that know me. I had my intercooler pipe like this before. That's why I took out the fog light. I always loved how that looked. It's like a signature look of mine. Super fire. Let's roll this thing out and get a start on it. Hear how it sounds. got the first start on the manifold. Needs a little bit of tuning, but man, it looks beautiful. Looks really good in there. The piping looks done real nice. Woo! Man, one step closer. $3 in, we going to the. All right, guys, I'm back with another one. We at the shop CT with my boy Mar. He invited me to go. He invited me to see his car Dyno. I got a mic for you.
Actually, the fastest shop in the planet here.
Oh gosh, don't do that. Here, hold this mic. I'll use the other one.
Oh, appreciate it.
Clip it to yourself.
Oh, yeah.
So how much? 11 or 1200?
Oof. Oof.
I'm trying for 12.
Oof.
I'm trying to go for the record on it right now. So, we'll see.
As soon as I look at it, you gotta make 11 or 1200.
As soon as you see it inside?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. This you know what's funny? This is the first time I've ever dynoed a car in my life.
Yeah. I dynoed my car here. I think you drove it.
Yeah.
It was a Saab.
Oh.
Yeah.
600 horsepower Saab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about to make 1,000 now.
We talk about that car still.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's sick.
When we brought it in here,
He didn't know what the fuck was going
I
on.
said, what the? I think it made 500 or 600 or something.
Yeah. Time to get down and dirty. Check it. Yeah.
This B-roll right here.
This is my boy Mars Virgin Dyno experience.
You got the pop-it. Pause.
You say I got what?
You got the pop-it.
Pause. Oh, that don't have nothing to do with me. That ain't have... You know the only thing that worries me though? Constantly misfiring at high RPMs over and over. That's scary.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Race car stuff, you gotta figure it out.
Right. I don't know if this is the place to do it though.
It's definitely not, no.
He hit you back. All right, y'all, we're gonna end out this one. We got the first start on the Saab with the Holley Hi-Ram. Needs a little bit of tuning. We'll get that done. When we're done with that, we're taking it to the dyno. The BMW, that's my boy Mar. He was going for the Gen 1 B58 world record. Kind of fell a little short as expected. Things happen. He'll be back like nothing. Kind of doubled up both videos. I didn't want to just release one short one. So if you enjoyed it, like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys running up that last video like that. Yeah, we'll be dropping another video when we get to the dyno, guys. Comment down below what you think is going to make it the dyno. And thanks. Peace, y'all.